Welcome back, beautiful people. We have spent the whole month talking about alignment, realignment, identity, mind shift, the inner shift, and all that shapes our lives. But today, we're stepping into the real art of it. How alignment becomes a lifestyle. How we move from not just talking about it here, not just writing it down, but we move into action and it becomes an habit, it becomes a lifestyle. Because here's the truth. Anyone can feel aligned for a day. Yes. Anyone can wake up motivated in January. Yes, like we all do. Once it's January 1st, Happy New Year, blah, 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 New Year resolution all over the place. Anyone can even have a sudden burst of inspiration after a message, a sermon, a quote, or even a video just like you're watching me. But the people who actually transform are the people whose life begin to reflect the work that they've done. Is it in the place of prayer, the work that they've done on their purpose, the work that they've done for their self-healing? Those are the people who make alignment a daily practice. Because like I said earlier on, it has to become an habit. It has to become a lifestyle. It has to become something that we do on a daily basis. So today, I want you to think of alignment as a long-term relationship. A commitment between your present self, who you are right now, and your future self. I was asking someone, I said, yes, we want to come into 2026, but have you ever thought about who you want to be in 2026? These are things that you should have already worked on way before 2026. It's not glamorous. It's not always exciting when you're doing the work. Sometimes it is choosing quiet over the loud distraction on social media, in the workspace, anywhere. Sometimes it is choosing discipline over comfort. And honestly, one of the key ingredients to alignment is being disciplined. Sometimes it is you choosing, even when it is uncomfortable, choosing yourself. And yes, some days, alignment looks like waking up early to drink a cup of warm water. Alignment could mean journaling every day before bed. Alignment is being intentional. Other days, alignment looks like resting your mind, resting your body, saying no, protecting your boundaries, even walking away from conversations or situations that drains you. Deciding you don't have to fight for space that God is not leading you into is alignment. Alignment is not about forcing your life to look perfect. I've said it in the previous episodes, that alignment is far from perfection. It's about shaping your life so it feels true to you and I. Because guess what? You can deceive everybody, but you can't deceive yourself, and you can't deceive God. If we're being honest, A lot of us grew up saying yes when we actually meant to say no. Carrying responsibilities that were not ours to carry in the first place. Shrinking so others felt comfortable, so others felt happy. Living in survival mode while calling it being strong. And yes, that's very common to us women. We do that a lot. You'll be feeling strong. I can do it. I wear many hats. And you are in survival mode. But now, you are at a point in life where your soul is craving something deeper. Your soul is craving peace, craving clarity, craving healing, craving ease, intention. That's what alignment offers. But here's the real challenge. Living it daily is the real work, is the real challenge, is the real big deal. And as much as the real challenge, it's possible. It starts with awareness. Becoming honest about what drains you and what nourishes you. You can't live in alignment if you're constantly ignoring your heart. What your heart is telling you. You can't. You can't walk in alignment if your days are spent reacting to life instead of creating life. You have to be creating your own life. Of recent, the Bible passage that says that everything that we need has been given unto us, has been ringing in my mind. Sometimes alignment will ask you to disappoint people. Not because you're rude or unkind, but because you choose to honor yourself. The version of you who is aligned with purpose doesn't operate with guilt, does not allow guilt or shame. That version of you operates with clarity. Every aligned day begins with intentionality. If you just wake up with no intention, no focus, no clarity, you're not aligned. You wake up asking, what version of me is showing up today? Are my decisions in agreement with my future? Am I choosing from fear or am I choosing from purpose? And every aligned night ends with reflection. That's where journaling comes in. It ends with reflection of how your day has been. It ends with reflection of what you have done. How did you honor yourself today? What did I learn about my tenacity? What will I adjust tomorrow? That is what the day will end with. You just don't wake up, no clue, no nothing. You're just there, whatever life has to offer. That's not being aligned. You will notice something powerful when you start living this way. To be honest, the noise around you begins to fade away. The confusion, the overthinking, the anxiety, the urge to rush, they all start losing their grip. They all start losing their hold on you. Because alignment brings a quiet confidence, a gentle strength, a knowing. It's not pride, it's not arrogant. You just know, you're just confident. Once you experience alignment, trust me, you will never want to go back to the old version of you. who simply is surviving. This right here is your reminder that alignment is not about the appearance. It is not a trend. It is habits. It is discipline. Also, it is the posture of your heart. Every time you choose alignment, even in the smallest way you can ever imagine, you're telling God, you're telling the universe, and you're telling your future self, I am ready, I am available, I am in agreement with where I am going. That's exactly what, you might not be saying it out, but that's what your posture represents and is saying. So as we wrap up this month's theme, which is alignment, here is what I want you to hold on to. You don't need a perfect plan to walk in alignment. You don't. You just need a consistent willingness to show up differently with a totally different mindset. Once alignment becomes your lifestyle, your life can't help but transform. And you will also see it. You will begin to glow. You will begin to bloom. You will begin to reflect the new life that you have been transformed to. If today's episode resonates with you, I want to encourage you, drop in the comment section, I choose alignment, and I'm going to be intentional about it on a daily basis. Let's affirm it together. I choose alignment, and I'm going to be intentional about it on a daily basis. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for growing with me this month. Thank you for choosing the version of you that you were meant to become. Thank you so much. And before I let you go, don't forget, subscribe, like, share with someone. Use this video to be a blessing to a friend, to a family, to colleagues, to church members. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much, and God bless.